Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm on now. I've got my Alice in Wonderland paper in front of me. So that means I'm here to share with you my project that I made for the Mad Hatter's Tea Party collaboration that is hosted by Kathy of Kathy's Favourite Things and Patti of Life with Patti. This is week 2. It's a 3-week collaboration. And we will be uploading at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every Sunday for the next, so we've only got next week now. It's a 3-week collab. It started last week. Here in the UK it's 2 o'clock. So I haven't done a tutorial, but I wanted to share with you my project before I've completed it, and then I will come back and share it with you when I have completed it. But I just wanted to do it this way in case anybody was interested in how I'd made it. And sometimes it's easier to share it when it's not a completed project, because then you'll be able to see how things have worked out rather than when it's all covered with paper. So I have made storage for a desk. This will be going upstairs in my other area. I have enough on my desk down here, but this will be going upstairs. So I have made I don't know what you'd call it, but it's a storage area with notepad, etc., or will have a notepad. So this is what I've made. It's quite large, so I probably can't share it with you completely, but the idea is that this is going to sit on my desk, and then that will open up like that, and then that will be like that. So obviously this, I'm lying it flat upside down, so you're not getting what that is on there, the full idea. So you've got this lift up section here, like that, and then you've got this here with loads of magnets on, and then that will go like that. This bit here will have storage containers in where I'll be able to put pens and things like that, and this is just going to have a little box for me to put things in that have been left around on my desk, and these 2 sections here will be drawers. And then this flap here will have some paper and possibly a post-it note. But I wanted to share with you more how I've made it here. And if you see here, and I have actually made most of it in the same way. And you might be wondering how I've made that. This is Kinesiology tape or athlete's tape. And it's a great way of adding strength to a join, especially a moving join, because obviously this is going to be opening and closing, as is this part here. So you don't want it just to be paper, where in a few weeks time or a month or so's time, if you open it a lot, it may rip because it will weaken. You can use Tyvek paper, which can't be ripped. You have to cut Tyvek paper. And that also adds strength. But this was a tip that I got from Angela Kerr. She makes lots of journals and things like that, and folios, etc. And she often uses the sports tape, athlete's tape, to strengthen a join. And it also gives you the movement, because it's not fixed, because it stretches, because it's obviously sports tape. It stretches. It just looks like plaster, even though there's no plaster underneath it. It is literally just the strapping. This one's white. You can get it in all different colours, but the white, I generally buy the white because it can be hidden under most papers rather than a brightly coloured one that will stand out. So I just wanted to share that with you before I actually complete it, because that will give me the strength. And if you see, I've done it on the inside and the outside, and the joins here are just where I've added the different components together, and that's just black 300 and whatever GSM card. So that's all I'm going to share with you now, and the next part of the video I will come back and share it with you when I've actually completed it and when it is actually covered in Alice in Wonderland papers. At the moment it's just grey because this is grey board. If you wanted to make something like this, maybe not as big or whatever, you can use whatever cardboard that you want. I have used grey board on this one, but I have been known to use my cat food boxes. I've also been known to use cereal boxes that have been stuck together. So there's many different ways that you can get the strong cardboard without using grey board. But I generally save the grey board from cardstocks. So that's it for me for now on that, and I will come back with that when I've actually completed it, and I'll share with you the finished project. So I'll see you soon. Right, I'm back. So I'm now to show you how I finished it. I'm going to leave that there so you don't get the light. I have two Stamperia pads. I have this one, which is the Alice Gold collection, and it's foiled, as you can see there. And this sheet has 22 pieces of paper, 2 sheets, 22 sheets, because they're single-sided. So, like, and this one, it's blank on the other side, which is absolutely fabulous, because it means, obviously, that you don't have to make that decision of what what side you're going to use, because it's single-sided. I don't know if they still do this one. I haven't checked. But it was called Alice Gold. You can see it's got the gold foiling on it, and it is single-sided. So earlier on in the video, I shared with you what I'd made. I'm going to call it a desk tidy, but I'm really not quite sure what you would call it. I've pulled my camera up, so I am hoping that you're going to be able to see. So I'm going to have to tilt it. So there it is from the front. So there's the front. Let me get you in focus. So there's the front, and there is the top angled bit, and there's the actual top. I haven't decorated the back because it is going to go on a desk, and obviously you won't see the back. So I'm now going to stand it up. If you see there, I've used one of the chipboard gold pieces, and that's all. It's always time. It's always tea time. So I've taken my glasses off, which is a bit silly because I can't read without them. I've added the lace, this really lovely deep lace, and I've only added that to the sides here and the front. So there's one side. So you've got the teacups on that side, and on that side you've got the white rabbit on there. And there was probably a better way. It's like my pens are all throwing all over the place. Let me put those back in there. So how have I done it? Yeah, that's come off now. So I've done it like that. That lifts up. So you've got the lift up bit there. You've got this flap here. I've put a post-it note pad and a little pad. This is a belly band here, so I can keep it closed because you don't want it falling into here. I'm going to try and tilt it slightly. So on the inside here, that's come off again. I'm going to have to sort that out. I've got two, well, they're actually three because that's two partitions. There's no real way of showing you this. I might have to take my camera down and show it you properly. So you've got two partitions there and one flatter box there, and then here you've got drawers, and I've done the crystal door handles there for the drawers there. I'll carry on with the video for a moment, and then at the end I'll bring the camera down. I'll take it off its stand and show you inside so you can see it better. But these two these 3 are fixed. These 2 are stuck together. They're perfectly suitable to put pens in. You've got quite a lot of height there. If you wanted to put something bigger in there. I don't know if they hold. Yeah, it would hold my Tim Holtz scissors, but the larger ones. So it'll hold quite a bit, really. And then that flap just goes down like that. There are magnets along there, and that will go on there. I do have to sort that sticking out. You know, when they come apart, that's what's happened there. So I'll have to sort that out. So that is how it closes back up. So it's just magnets. I use an 8mm by 1mm magnet, or a 10mm by 1mm, and there's 3 along the top there. In last week's video, I shared this tea box that I made. If you've got to the end of the video, I'm going to do a hidden giveaway. I'm going to make another one of these, but I'm going to do it flat. And the reason I'm doing it flat is obviously it's quite bulky, and if somebody international wins, I want to be able to send it without it being damaged or incurring too much postage. So I will do it in such a way that it's flat. So yeah, you just have to stick the one side together. And I will also include 10 envelopes, but they'll be, I don't know whether I'll cut them out or whether I will leave them on an A4 sheet. So I will include 10 envelopes for you to use as well. So as I say, if you've got to the end of the video and you want to take part, all I need you to write in the comments is tea bag. If you write tea bag, I will know you want to take part in the hidden giveaway, and I will close the giveaway on Friday at 5, well, Friday evening I will close it, and I will draw it on next week's, on the last show next week. So that's week 3 next week. I will draw who's won the tea box and envelopes. So it's tea bag. I'd like to say thank you to Kathy and Patti for allowing me to join in again. It's last week was absolutely amazing. To see what everybody had created was just absolutely fabulous. So do go over and support the other collaborators and have a look and see what they've created for this week. I'm sure they're all going to be absolutely fabulous. So that's it for me. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to take the camera down so that I can show you the inside of the box properly, or desk tidy properly, without it being on its side. So that's it for me for now. Take care, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Right, that's it from the inside. As you can see, you've got the drawers here and here, and then you've got the 2 boxes. If I just lift up that flap, it might give a bit more light. So you've got the 2 boxes there, and this one is 2. It's 2 that are stuck together. They're about halfway, it's about there, and obviously that's just a smaller one that is singular. But I thought that might be a better way of showing you that without trying to show you all the junk that's on my desk. But yeah, that's what it looks like from the inside. So that's it for me for now. Take care, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.